Hi everyone, I hope you're well and enjoying the last of the summer before we move into fall. I have my pumpkin spiced candle here with me to just get into the more autumnal spirit. So today I thought we could do the melody version of the beautiful Celtic song Danny Boy. I really love this song and I use it a lot for music therapy. And it's a very peaceful song. It also really helps people to reflect. So I hope you enjoy this. We have a chord version. We also have this melody version, which is more of a beginner's version. And then I also have an advanced version, which is where I add some extra layers and polyphonic textures into the piece, which I hope that you'll enjoy. So please let me know how you are doing on your harp journey, and I really look forward to helping you through it. So before we begin, we'll make sure that our harps are in the key of C. So I usually tune my harp to E flat, which means that I have my E's up, my A's up, and my B's up. And then I just tune my harp normally to C, so I'm able to play our C scale, which is from our low C up to our high C. If your harp is tuned to C, that means that you can play that exact same scale, but you'll have all of your levers down. So whichever way suits you is fine, but my harp is tuned to E flat always. So with that being said, let's move into our melody piece. So we're going to start off with our right hand. We're going to put our 3 on C and our 2 on D and our thumb on E. Because we're in the key of C, we'll be playing around the note of C a lot in our right hand, and then our left hand will be playing mostly the chords of C, G, A minor and F, and we'll be moving through those as we add in our right hand melody. So let's begin with our right hand, and we're going to play C, C, D, E, 3, 3, 2 thumb for O Danny Boy. And then we're going to go again with our D and E. So that is O Danny Boy, the pipes. Then we're going to move our thumb up to the A, and we're going to play A, G, E, D, thumb 2, 3, 4 in a nice row, moving down, almost curving your hand as you move down. So I have my nice, and then we have, so that's the pipes are cold. And you're going to move your thumb and your 2 down to C and A. So again from the top, 3, 3, 2 thumb. And our nice row, A, G, E, D, C, A, C, E, F, G, 4, 3, 2 thumb. And now we have again, and down the mountainside. So we have A, G, E, C, thumb 2, 3, 4, and thumb 2, E, D. So then we have our verse 2, which is nearly the same as verse 1. The summer's gone. So we're going to do the same thing, C, C, D, E, 3, 3, 2 thumb. D, E, A, G, E, D, thumb 2, and then we have 'tis you, C, C, D, E, and then we have our nice row, must go and I must bide, F, E, D, C, D, C. So that is our melody, and now we can add in some left hand. You can do either a note of C or a chord of C, depending on which you would prefer. So when I play my C, C, D, E, when I hit my E with my thumb, I'm going to add in my C note. And then when I play my E again, I'll add in my A note. And then when I play my D, I'm going to add in my F note. So if I was to do the chords of that, it would be C, C, D, E with a left hand chord of C. And then an A chord. And then an F chord. And then moving on to From Glen to Glen, we have again the same thing. We're going to do C, E, F, G. And when our thumb hits the G, we're going to play our left hand chord of C. And when we hit our G, we're going to play our left hand chord of A minor. And when we play our D, we're going to play our left hand chord of G. And then again, the summer is gone, so we're going to do the same thing as we were doing in the first part of our verse. And our A minor. And our F chord with our D. And we're going to do an A minor with our E. And our G chord with our E. And we're going to end on our C. So I will play through the whole verse so that we can hear it all together, left hand with our right hand, before we move on to our chorus. So we have again from the start. So now we can move into our chorus, which is But Come Ye Back When Summer's in the Meadow. So we're going to go through our right hand of this, and we're going to put our 4, 3, 2 and thumb on G, A, B and C. So we have a nice row moving upwards. But come ye back. So G, A, B, C. B, B. And we're going to put first our 2 on B and then our thumb on B. B, A, G. A, G, E, C. So again, 4, 3, 2 thumb. And then again, or when the valleys. E, D. And then we have our nice G, 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 C. So we're going to do 2, 3, 2, 3 on our G, G. Because you're not really supposed to, in traditional music, play the same finger twice. So that's why we just play it with our alternating 2 and 3. So we have and then we have Oh Danny Boy, I love you so. We're going to do C, C, D, E. And then we have I Love You So, G, A, B, C. So that is our right hand, and now I'll play through the left hand of that. So we're going to do our left hand chord of A minor when our thumb hits that C. So we have G, A, B, C. And when we hit that B, the next time we're going to play our F chord. And our C with our G. And then again, or when the va, we're going to add in again our A minor with our C. And our F chord with our B. And our G chord with our D. And our C chord with our C. And our A minor with our B. And our F with our G. And then we have Oh Danny Boy, C, C, D, E. We'll do our A minor with our E. And our G chord with our D. And our C note with our C chord. So I will now play through the whole chorus with my two hands so that we can see what that will sound like with the full melody. So that is our melody tutorial for Oh Danny Boy. I really hope you enjoy this piece. It's a very peaceful song, and it's also a very well-known song, so it means that if you were out somewhere and someone asked you for a piece, that you would have this on hand, hopefully, if you can learn it off by heart and then be able to perform it. And most people will know this piece anyway, so it's a handy one to have. So I would love to see you in the next tutorial, and I look forward to seeing you on our online classes as well, and I hope you have a lovely week.